have to get both of these? Seems so. No, I just have to max out this, or I suppose get that. 4 more points. Okay. So, Swift Justice. Reduce cooldown of Judgment and Crusader Strike by 2 each. 2 seconds each. Or reduce the cooldown of Blade of Justice by 2. Depends. Blade of Judgment of Justice. Judgment deals 10% increased damage and increases your movement speed by 10% for 5 seconds. If you have greater Judgment, Judgment slow enemies by 30%. Expurgation. Cause target to burn for 59 radiant damage over 6 seconds. Blade of Justice now has 2 charges. Blade of Justice generates 1 additional holy power. Okay, this is a choice. Either your auto attacks have a 20% chance to reset the cooldown, or Templar's Verdict, Final Verdict, and Justicar's Vengeance have a 20% chance to reset it. Justicar's Vengeance is a new one, but Final Verdict is an upgraded version on Templar's Verdict, so it's an alternate form of that. So it's got a prayer. You just heal, you get a free heal at 6% automatically, once every 60 seconds. Well, when you're reduced to below 25% health, you get a free heal at 6% effectiveness. That's nice. This at 6% for free. That's nice. Or this. Flashlight is instant. The healing is increased by 20%, but now it's a 6-second cooldown. I think I prefer the other one. It's a bit more hands-off, but still. Oh. So, Justicar's Vengeance is also a Templar's Verdict replacement. It's a little weaker than Final Verdict, but it also heals you and does 25% more against a stun target. Not too relevant against any worthwhile opponent. While Final Verdict has a 50% chance to reset the cooldown on Hammer of Rad. And make it usable against any target, regardless of their health. Part of me is almost tempted in just stacking up stuff for Blade of Justice, because there's just so many things to synergize with it. But I'm not sure what's the best thing to do. Ooh, I like that. Every 2 seconds, gain 5% increased damage to your next Divine Storm, stacking up to 10 times. 50%? Nice. Well, this, striking all enemies up to 20 yards in front of you for 20% of the Divine Sword's damage. That is nice. Templar's Verdict and Blade of Justice deal 10% increased damage, increase Blade of Justice's range to 20 yards. Either 2 judgments, or it generates 1 additional holy power. Probably better to just get 2 judgments, because then you get 2 holy power and can smack them twice. Crusader Strike replaces your auto attacks and deals... Oh, turns Crusader Strike into a passive. 55 physical damage, but now generates 1 holy power every 2 attacks. Inherits Crusader Strike benefits, but cannot benefit from Wind Fury. Templar Strikes into a 2-part combo. Templar Strike Temporal Strike slashes the enemy for 80 radiant damage. You have 4 seconds continued combo. Radiant Slash strikes an enemy for 100 radiant damage and is always critical strike. It's critical strike benefits. Fuck. Increases auto attack speed by 20%. God. There's some cool stuff there.
It's too far away.
My dog. Where's my dog?
Hello.
Don't look like one of them. Who are you? Don't know who you are, but you're my gratitude. Try not to forget your dog already. Dark portal. There's Khadgar, but if this is meant to be no, if this is meant to be Khadgar at the time of charging through the original original dark portal, as in Second War era, when what's the character's now common in WoW? He's standing in for Anduin as regent. Tyrael? What's his name? He's Paladin dude with the elf wife. Arator is his son. But yeah, anyway, Khadgar had a huge bushy beat. My house, my things, his old place. Why would he do something like this? But yeah, something that Blizzard has done in they redesigned Khadgar and kind of made him more of a silver fox. But Khadgar's original depiction was that of like a very Gandalf-y figure. Like his original depiction in WoW was of a very Gandalf-y figure, and you could for a time see it back here in Shatrat. You went into Shatrat, went in here, you could see him with this long beard, and he was a very Gandalf-y kind of figure. But when WoD came out, they brought out the new model, and then they since changed his model in Shatrat. It kind of comes off as if they're trying to retcon that old model of him out. When there's an outright herb in the game called Khadgar's Whiskers. It's named after him having a huge long beard. It's annoying. Sure, you want to change a character's design, he, did himself up. That's fine. But don't, retcon out what he used to look like. Don't try and pretend he didn't used to look like that when, that's part of the fucking story. That annoys me, as you can tell. I'm clearly annoyed right now.
Greetings. I hope to see you again soon.
I need to get closer.
So, that's obnoxious.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
But yeah, if that was meant to be, say, the WoD charge for the Dark Portal, we'll look at that in a bit. If that's meant to be like the WoD charge for the Dark Portal, then yeah, that's fine. But because that's when he had that design. But if that's meant to be, pre-classic WoW Khadgar, because him going to Dark Portal happens during Warcraft 2. Maybe Warcraft 1, I don't know. It happened quite a while back in WoW's timeline, even from Pandaria. He had that long beard then. He looked like a very much Gandalf-y kind of figure. So, stop with the fucking retconning, damn it. Like, if you want to redesign a character, go ahead. Just don't, retcon out his previous design. Like, they're doing a new design on Illyra in War Within. I hope they don't remove her previous model from the game entirely. Have the old model and the newer model in the game. There's no issue with it. I remember some people trying to come up with a defense for it, but like for the Khadgar bit, but fuck if I remember. It didn't hold water for me. That's all I remember of it. Sticky, sweet, and cloudy. The non-alcoholic version of Voge's famous cider is deemed appropriate for children and firefighting. Ah, it stings. Cider stinks the eyes, 50% chance to miss. I remember, you know, sometimes I've complained about my eyes stinging. Well, the other day, it happened, but I couldn't rub my eyes at the time. I was in the middle of doing the friggin' cat's litter tray. And I was nearly done, thankfully. But I had to finish it off with my eyes stinging like fucking mad. They were fucking burning out of my head. And by the time I finally got to rub my eyes, they were friggin' red. Not red from the rubbing, but the red from whatever was stinging my fucking eyes. You can stay here. I got my few survivors. You're unneeded. But, yeah, it was fucking nasty. Not entirely sure why they were stinging, but they fucking were. I know that much. They're inside, shaken but alive, thanks to you. Shaken, not stirred. Nice work, but there's more to be done if we're to save this village. Good thing you came along. I could not resolve this alone.
Tell me of your travels.
Were there any tools left? Not much of a weapon, but better than nothing. There are no paladins among us, but we'll fight to protect our loved ones. Survivor came in moments ago and said the flames were beginning to die down. We all are very way of life to you, stranger. Can I possibly reward you adequately, but please take this. At 5% of damage is suffered is collected Holy Martyrdom. 3 seconds, Holy Martyrdom is consumed to heal 4 injured allies within 50 yards for the amount consumed. It cannot heal the martyr. Makes sense. Tireless Spirit. Grants party members within 40 yards Tireless Spirit for 5 seconds, reducing the resource cost abilities by 100%. God, that would be insane to have just passively. Thundering Orb. Transform into a Thundering Orb to inflicting nature damage to enemies within 30 yards for 4 seconds. Damage taken is reduced by 50%, movement speed is reduced by 70%, and you're immune to loss of control effects. That's me. Oh, I have to remove this one as well. I can improve it even further.
I can't equip that.
Wish I could just drag them over, damn it. Don't believe I have a meta slot. I don't. Don't have any free slots for anything else. Ooh, you have something. First, before the war cries, we heard the trees groaning, creaking, fun crashing down as Mogu cut their way through the woods, making the return trip easier. They're dragging our friends down that path to the ruins west of the village. Those ruins have been empty for years. Their children play there. Why will Mogu come back to them now?
Jade serpent.
I heard everything, Desik. Go ahead to the camp. I'll meet you there. This one over here. He's trying to protect the others. He rocks back and forth gently, rests his head in his hands, and weeps. I don't think I ever did this quest. Camp Gormal. Maybe this is new. This doesn't look like a quick snatch and run. They're setting up for something big. Can you see them, Dizek? Farmers from the orchard, tied up and under inspection, being hauled off in chains. Mogu vows strength above all else, and when deemed fit for work will be sent to toil under their cruel whips. It's for the others as well. Let's not waste any more time. Mogu Empire was overthrown centuries ago. These ruins have been here and abandoned for as long as anyone can remember. Why would they come back now? Mol Gormal. Thanks to you, there's a small militia of farmers hiding nearby, and I said something about giving them local courage, which means I'm pretty sure they're sauced and angry. I love it. The Mogu think they can walk all over us. We'll give them a fight that will open their eyes. Follow the trail through the ruins down to the beach. Find their leader. When you engage him, we'll be there to back you up. You would see every last Pandaria in chains if he's not stopped. I'll be fine. Please, help the others. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where have the Mogu even been for centuries? I guess the Pandarians didn't do much of a genocide campaign after overthrowing them.
I'm out of range.
I'll teach you some respect. I'm still waiting on my lesson. Thank you, I don't even know what they were planning to do with us. I'll be fine, please help the others. No, I've helped enough. The rest can swivel. Like you. Another volunteer for the Thunder King's labor force. Now, friends, attack. It would have been funny if you could hover over it, and it literally does say sauced and angry. Gormal takes additional damage while taunted by a farmer. Not tolerate this disobedience.
I need to target something first.
It is done, but we should not linger here. You'll be back on the eastern edge of the camp. I knew it was within their power to defy the Mogu. They just need someone like you to show them how. The Pandaria was subjected to Mogu rule in ancient times. Never let it happen again. This is extremely unsettling. Mogu are banding together like this all over the continent, a major threat to Pandaria. And apparently there's like Mogu vaults opening up with necromancers and stuff. But we'll probably never see it that expanded upon. Oh. We're here, may as well grab that. There's Mogu raiding below. You may want to, employ guards. Okay, these are the ones I need to worry about. God, get too exalted. Jesus Christ. I never even touched those on my main guy. And I meant to do this all within 90 days. Less. Eesh. A friend of mine is tempted in coming back. I'd be able to... If he does come back, might end up playing with him. We'll see what happens. Nothing to loot in the shrine. Rare is not there. Oh god, am I gonna have to also hunt for the treasures of Pandaria? Fuck. Those are fickle things. Sometimes they spawn, sometimes they don't. Ooh, nice pulse. Maybe I'll go for mining as a profession. There is a pick above that lets you get gems. What's with... Oh, that's just... You die. Why doesn't he have the silver dragon on his portrait? Did they remove the silver fucking dragon? Oh, I miss Holy Light. Alright. Paladins used to have, like, basically the full range. Like, they had Holy Light. They had Flash of Light, Holy Light, a heavier heal. They had, like, maybe Word of Glory, maybe something else. Like, in Kata, like, even as a Retribution Paladin. Jesus. Even as a Retribution Paladin, you had a wide range of abilities. Far beyond, like, what you have now. Or at least last I played. Shadowlands, you had a wide range of healing spells than you have now. And, I remember our healer dying in the middle of a heroic and me being able to step in and, like, keep our tank alive while we tried to finish off the boss. I felt pretty good about myself. Holy Light, I found Flashlight was just a fucking waste. You paid so much for so little, it was shit. Holy Light, spent a little longer, but you paid so much less, got so much more. It was just... The, like, trade, the trade was so much better. Den of Sorrow. You may want to change your name. It's depressing. Torture Spirits. Is a man. Congrats. Swing tail sticky. Wild change. Fly to nearby allies' position. Oh, wild charge. Apologies. An old gnarled staff carved with words of power and adorned with assorted relics. Runes? No relics. Darn Basher. Well, one-handed. Vampiric aura. Your reach is increased by 10%. Grants 10% of your reach to your party.
I'm out of range.
You know this whole, get new abilities thing? I remember seeing, like a fan server idea stuff floating about, and one of them had that going on. I wonder if Blizzard's, like, taking notes. Would be funny. Beautiful. Alright. I wonder if this is pre, Shaw Eruption or post. The Siege of Orgrimmar is already here, but if this is post Shaw Taint, then you're going to miss out on a ton of quests. And the factions grind is going to be much harder. You also can't do the factions exalted quest anymore. I would assume that's not the case, but you never know. We still grieve for our fallen brothers. Princess. Thank you, Dazek. You don't know how much this means to the families of the lost. The Elder is a water speaker. He speaks to the waters and they answer. Silk robes that are covered with runes and symbols, polished smooth by years of prayer. A heavy headpiece carved from a single piece of jade. You have found them. Oh, thank the spirits of the water. You have saved my tailfin, Dezek. Our war against the Hosen rages without end, and the future of our tribe is uncertain. This is why our water speaker decided to seek wisdom from the waters. Other Lushan is waiting. Please deliver the instrument so that they may begin. Have you seen our lake? So calm and still. That's how we like it. Constant, unmoving. We do not bear change.
Thank you. Let us begin. Ancient spirits of water, hear my echo through the silent deeps. Awaken from the great waters beyond. Aid your children in this time of need.
Brother, I see great darkness looming before you. Everywhere I look, the rivers have dried. But there is yet one path, one river that may carry you through these difficult times. Powerful strangers come from across the sea, seek their strength, add it to our own.
You know it's true, it's proccing my abilities.
Great darkness. Could he mean
And if you notice, that guy was the ancient emperor of this place once. They weren't lying about sitting on the throne, unless this is all delusion. Grace has spoken. I have much to ponder. Oh, I'm nearly at level 18 now. Took long enough to level, so I got a fair bit of footage out of it. I saw the vision, Desic. What do you think it means? I think it's pretty clear you play some part in it. 5,000 rep with them? They're like easiest faction.
I'll be...
Rel coughs heavily before speaking. Please, Desic, you need to hear what we've been through. Well, down the Alliance needs to hear what we've been through. There may not be much time left.
Carry on.
We traveled
North through the forest for several hours. We stopped when we found a strange fallen tree. What do you suppose happened to this tree, Sully?
Was this all voice acted before?
What's that over there? Some kind of bird?
No, that's a plane. Wait, a plane? That's Amber and Nim's plane. They might be alive after all.
Who are Amber and Nim? Should we follow him?
She's still breathing, sir. Get over here. Talk to her.
The monkeys. They attacked. Fought them off, but they'll be back with more. Do well, Agent Kiernan. Now save your energy, we'll fend them
Listen
off.
up, men. Prepare for a Hosen ambush. Little Luke, keep Amber alive. Sully, try and keep this plane from exploding on us.
Nice to see you.
I'll hold them off as long as I can.
Just keep hammering with your fists.
I readied my swords for battle.
Twin daggers. Yeah, I definitely don't remember this. I wonder if they've gussied up the some of the quests a bit.
I need to get
But then again, would you remember every quest? I don't think I was that obsessed with WoW to do so. Could you just come at me all at once? You know, get this over with. General Rick.
Sully, Little Luke.
Any coral nearby?
Changed. Need to transport Amber back to the main camp.
That's not necessary. I'll be coming with you.
You've got to be kidding me. You're nearly dead. Look at you.
No, Sully. My injuries will heal. Right now, we need to find the White Pawn.
Wait, what's the White Pawn? I thought we were attacking the Hosen.
Yes, soldier.
And that's how we found Raoul's speech evolves into heavy coughing. Corner of his mouth produces a trickle of blood.
Ralph, please, save your energy. Sully can tell them what happened next.
You not gonna talk?
Ain't true.
Raoul he is badly hurt. Thumbs are fisted to the ground. He's dying, Desic. Not a damn thing we can do about it. Mishka, you want to try on?
The Alliance shall
You, Van, you want to say Taylor?
remember.
Apparently not.
The King is counting on us.
You got something to report?
Oh, there's much to consider, but I think it's clear. You're meant to lead us to victory against the Hosen.
They call me
Things have
Little
rapidly changed. Have changed rapidly since you arrived here, Desic. Hosen are more of a threat now than ever before. But we, Ginyu, we're stronger now too.
May your waters never...
Yeah, we found Amber and she's alive and all that. That's about where the good news stops, though.
For the job.
Let's see if we can pick up where old Raoul left off.
What you need? We were still going north when we stopped near this big old...
Oh, I know, I do remember this.
Listen up.
He considers me an agent.
It grows late. should set up camp for the night. Sully, do you have an axe?
No, but I can put one together in a pinch. Let's see, do you need a wood-cutting axe or a people-killing axe?
Wood cutting. Little Lou, use this axe to gather firewood.
Yes, sir.
Sully, investigate those shrines to the west. Look for signs of the White Pond. Amber, find a good perch. Give Sully some covering fire. We'll rendezvous back here.
Yes, sir. This way, Sully. I see the perfect spot. I'll hide up here in the shadows. If you run into any trouble, just shine the light on the target, and I'll take care of them.
I found an old rifle scope in my pockets. It'd have to do. If I saw anything dangerous, I'd hit it with a light. An Amber sniper rifle would take care of the rest.
I don't have a target.
Turn to camp. Okay, I scouted it from over here. I can't even see the damn thing. I miss having a mount. Where did she perch? But you know, I'm kind of remembering this.
Trying to sneak up on old Sully, huh?
I remember this bit. There's some like witch turning people to jade. Sully gets a pet, and Amber snipes it.
Nothing at the Northern Shrine. No Anduin, no Hosen. Nothing.
I don't have a target.
Boom! Nice one.
I need to target something first.
Like, it was a fucking, raccoon, I think? There was no need. I was kind of saw this her doing it just to spite, Pickle here. Not sure why, but yeah.
I need a target.
Oh, nice.
Nice shot, Amber.
But yeah, just to be clear, I don't have any issue with Kagar's new redesign. His redesign's fine. What I did... the filters changed. Kind of garish.
I found no sign of Anduin at the southwestern shrine. However, I did find a friendly raccoon who began to follow me. I decided to name him Gizmo. Hey there, little buddy. I'm gonna name you Gizmo. No! Gizmo! Amber, why? I didn't even shine my damn light. Shortly afterwards, another raccoon befriended me. I named him Socks and quickly moved on. Come on, Socks, let's get out of here before you get sniped. After scouting the 3 shrines, I headed back over to camp. Socks followed along faithfully.
I know it's not real, but I'm sad. And it's just like, fuck you, Amber. I hope they left the quest in where we have to make sure you die. I'm gonna relish it. I'll fucking bring, I'll bring fucking Gizmo's body and hit you with it till you die.
Oh, splatter!
Hit you with it till you die. By the time, you know, Legion rolls around, and well, the Dragonfly quest to go back in time to Legion rolls around, Gizmo's corpse will be quite desiccated. I don't care. It just means more beating.
Sully! Little...
No! Rel! You got something that needs fixing?
So now you know why old Rao's all beat up. You detect this change in Sully's facial expression, he quickly turns away. Is he crying?
You got something to report? I don't think I can handle the next part. Little Lou, tell him what happened next.
I can tell you what happened next. We continue north into the forest.
Goodbye, take care.
That was glitching. Oh, you're back on your feet? Oh, never mind.
Rel survived the attack, but he wasn't doing very well.
Rel's condition is worsening. We must stop to rest again.
If only Mishka was here, she'd fix him up in no time.
Fellow agents, this is a Pandaran hunt. The Pandaran are allies.
Good thinking, little Lou. Go find out who lives here. Take Sully with you.
And Socks?
Yes, and the raccoon. I'll watch over our commander.
And try not to shoot it again.
The sign out front was not very welcoming.
No sign is going to stop me and my best pal Socks.
The lawn was littered with small jade statues. They seemed almost lifelike.
This person sure has lots of statues.
Oh, miss.
After inspecting the statues, we saw a female Pandaran emerge from the house.
Oh my, what a striking pose you have.
Yes, little children. Can you help us? Our friend is injured.
Look at this. A Jinnu and... what is that? Some sort of beard sprite?
I'm a dwarf, ma'am. Can we borrow some food?
A beard sprite will make an excellent addition to my family.
What in blazes are you talking about?
I finally understood what was going on, but I was a second too late. Sully, those aren't statues on her lawn. She wants to turn you into jade.
Socks! No! Run, little Lou! Run away! Or she gets you too!
Hello.
Look who made it all, we all made it out alive. Well, all of us except for Socks.
The loss of the raccoon is the least of our worries. Our biggest...
He's an important member of this team.
And what its presence means. I can tell you the rest of the story. Yes, Agent.
The final leg of our journey took us west to our chosen village. We set up a small camp in the mountains that set a line of sight.
We made camp in the mountains. Little Lou watched over Rel.
Kill some hoser today, Amber.
As you wish, Commander.
A book.
I walked up to the top of the mountain and took hold of my sniper rifle.
I've seen no birds around here, so what the hell did you fucking find? And where the hell did you get a hippogriff? This looks like a musket.
I found Sully waiting outside the village's entrance.
Jesus Christ.
Straining my eyes, I could just barely read his lips as he said,
Shoot all the guards so I can move ahead.
Yeah, I really only remember the other bit.
Back there. One more time.
I don't remember this one. Oh, and the Jade Witch one. The one where she snipes the raccoon, and then this, when the other raccoon gets turned to Jade. That's all I remember. I don't remember the lead up. Actually, I kind of remember the lead up.
Monkey some presents. Try not to blow me up, Amber.
Sully planted some explosive barrels for me to shoot.
I'm kind of remembering this, but I don't remember this section.
This one's for beating up Amber. This one's for beating up Rail. And this one is for Gizmo and Socks, you bastards!
She just starts dancing.
Nothing to see here. Let's keep going.
That you never blew up that place. Come on. Yeah. Thank you.
I see a horde crate. Cover me! I'm going out in the open. I got the right tool for the job.
Just as I suspected, the Horde is here, in Pandaria, and they've allied with the Hosen. We need to bring this information back to Pearlfin Village, but not before shooting a few orcs in the head.
My God, we have to shoot him a few times to try and find the brain.
I see an opening! Here I come, Amber!
Duking grounds.
Hello.
So there you have it. We didn't find the white pawn, but we came back with intel that could be of even greater importance to the Alliance. Horde have allied with the Hosen and are arming them as we speak. The Ender Monkey army now outnumbers 30 to 1. Jesus. Okay, improvement. 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 Cast gain strength for a minute. Every second gain a stack of funeral pyre, suffering fire damage per stack. Funeral pyre will be moved early if reactivated. 2 slots. Meta gem, Tinker gem. So meta gem. Funeral pyre. Spirit. Summon a storm, calls down 5 bolts of lightning every second. Each bolt inflicts nature damage to an enemy within 30 yards. During storm, 3 flowers grow around the caster. 3 seconds, the flowers bloom, restoring health and granting haste to allies for 10 seconds. Life storm. Okay, that sounds really nice. This sounds like it could be cool, but I'm gonna go with this. Because it's like, I'm so low right now. I know, I feel I would need a healer for that, depending on how bad the damage is. Your movement speed is increased by 5%, you're immune to fall damage. Your abilities have a chance to increase your party's haste for 10 seconds. Wind Weaver. Increases armor. Prismatic. Awesome.
Hello. Can you repeat that?
I've done all I can for the commander. I'm afraid it will not be long
Can
now.
I help you?
Done all I
How
can.
can I help you?
I'm afraid the commander's injuries are beyond my aid.
Hello.
Well, if he wasn't on full health, I could heal him, but he's just faking.
This land